This video will analyze a popular game called Clash of Clans through the lenses of psychology and ethics. Clash of Clans is a multiplayer strategy app-based game that has been free internationally since the initial release around 2012. In this fantasy world, players is given a role as a village chief to build their village, collect resources, and train armies. Players can either play solo, join, or create clans and team up with players around the world. Clash of Clans has gold to upgrade defenses, elixir to train, upgrade, or unlock troops, and spells. There is also dark elixir to fund dark troops, spells, and heroes. For battling other villages, players get a damage score and a 3-star damage scale base. The players have 3 minutes to defeat the villages. However, building, upgrading, and training troops can be time-consuming. Upgrades and building buildings can take up to 10 days to finish. Training an entire army can take up to 30 minutes for specific troops. Without potions or books to help finish the upgrades, players can be very tempted to buy game specials. In my opinion, Supercell has perfected the psychology of player enjoyment to create the perfect environment for gaming addiction and profiting from players' addiction. The first topic is psychology. We will be discussing reinforcement and rewards and the flow experience. Gamifying behavior that leads to learning. The article talks about how reinforcement and rewards are one of the primary keys to motivating users to play. These rewards usually includes in-game currency and perks to advance gameplay mechanics, complementing with decorative visuals and animation. In this video gameplay, it shows a battle mode in Clash of Clans. In this multiplayer attack game mode, as the player drops the troops, he instantly receives damage stats, visual and audio feedback of troops demolishing buildings and resources. As the attacking troops destroy the defender's resources, the attacker can see the defender's loot going down and is transferred to the attacker's loot gain section. The more the attacker destroys the village, the more stars the player is rewarded. As shown, the damages and reward feedback is instant. After the battle has been finished, the player can see the result of the battle for both the defender and the attacker. From this gameplay video, it is evident that Clash of Clans has designed an effective reward system accompanied by cool cartoon themes, visual effects, and sound. According to the GameFlow article report, flow is an experience where people can feel passionate for the activity that they carry out, with little concern for the risk or outcome of the activity. Flow consists of 8 elements: concentration, challenge, player skills, controls, immersion, social interaction, clear goals, and feedback. Clash of Clans has all 8 of the elements of flow within this game. Point 1. Concentration. The cool cartoon visual makes gameplay for players more enjoyable. For attacks only required under 3 minutes of concentration. Point 2. Challenges. Players have obstacles to avoid and destroy to defeat villages. Point 3. Player skills. Clash of Clans has a league ranking system that matches players against each other within their rank. Point 4. Control. Players have control over where troops, spells are placed, and resources will be used in the battle. Point 5. Immersion. In the battle mode, only taking up to 3 minutes, players don't require much time or effort to be involved in the game. Point 6. Social interaction. The game offers both global and clan-based chats for players. Point 7. Clear goals. And Point 8. Feedback. In battle mode, stats of loots are available and is displayed, and the damage percentage and stars are consistently being updated. The second topic is ethical. We will be discussing about microtransaction and game addiction. According to the Illinois Institute of Addiction Recovery, gaming addiction is described as impulse control disorder, which does not include the use of intoxicating substances that is very similar to pathological gambling. What are the warning signs of video game addictions? The Institution of Addiction Recovery has come up with the list of signs of gaming addiction. Absorptions with the game, such as thoughts about previous online activities or anticipation of the next online session. Using the game in increasing amount of time in order to achieve satisfaction, repetitive unsuccessful efforts to control or cut back or stop the use of gaming, feeling of restless moodiness, depression, or irritability, attempting to cut down the use of gaming longer than initially intended, jeopardizing or risking the loss of significant relationship, jobs, education, or career opportunities, lying to family members, friends, therapists, or other to conceal the extent of the involvement of the game. Use of game is in a way to escape from problems such as feelings of hopelessness, guilt, anxiety, depression, and of course developers need to make money somehow. One way of doing this is to design economically profitable features that allow players to enjoy and spend a lot of time and money into the game. And Clash of Clans relies heavily on microtransaction because the game is initially free. Like most app games on the market, Clash of Clans offers players to buy bundle passes and in-game currencies for gameplay advantage. Players are spending cash on items that make gameplay easier and quicker because upgrades and construction can take up to 10 days to finish, which can tempt gamers to spend money. With April's new update, Supercell includes the seasonal challenges that allows players to participate in seasonal challenges to earn extra rewards. Players can participate free, but only will receive the bottom tier prizes. For the Gold Pass that costs $7.90 Australian dollars, allows players to receive more perks and prizes from both top and bottom tiers. Ever since the Gold Pass has launched the first week, it has made $27 million according to the market analyst Census. In the Census Tower's report, in a few short days, Supercell's sales has increased over 145 for overall revenue compared to the previous months without gold passes. From all these findings, Supercells could be taking advantage of their customers' addiction to the game to generate revenue. To conclude, Clash of Clans is an excellent platform for discussing psychology and ethics in video games, especially with the new Gold Pass update. It is one of those games where it offers little effort, telling players that under a few minutes they can manage their village and conquer other villages for free. The game that rewards and enforces players very well helps put players in a flow state of mind. Supercell has successfully strategized a money-making method that has made the company a lot of money. The underlying issue from their success is the fact that players are becoming more addicted and committed to playing Clash of Clans. In my opinion, playing Clash of Clans for a few months, I think that they are taking advantage of their customers' addiction to generate revenue. Thank you for listening.